Why hello everyone and welcome back to SamCastGS. I was having one of my random thoughts sessions earlier. You know, when I just kind of think about random things for no particular reason whatsoever. Except today, I was having that session to try to think about what to talk about in today's video. And I'd have to say the most prominent thought that kept entering my mind was my plan for the zombie apocalypse. That was a doorbell that just went off in the background there. There's actually a time skip. I just went to answer the door to get the package. And my new shoes arrived! We ordered some new shoes on the internet and they're awesome. These are my new shoes. They're pretty cool. Anywho, back to the zombie apocalypse. I don't really have a plan for the zombie apocalypse. I know it's not very practical to have one. But you know, just in case that happens, it's nice to have some sort of, you know, contingency. Like, some people know exactly where they're gonna go, exactly what they're gonna bring with them, and exactly what they're gonna use for a weapon. I don't know any of those. Honestly, I feel like I'd be too terrified to do anything. I'd be too scared to go outside. I'd barricade the doors. Of course, I would make sure everybody was inside first. Board up the windows and just kind of sit and wait it out. We could probably live off of the food we have here for a while at least. And then later we can come up with a plan of action to actually go like to the Walmart down the street and try to salvage some supplies. It's gonna be difficult. I mean, there's zombies everywhere. You also gotta take into consideration like how many zombies there are going to be. I mean, at first there's probably just gonna be a couple, but then in the movies they always multiply like crazy. It's like people aren't very fast or something. Assuming that the zombies are the typical zombies that just kind of walk really slowly. I mean, these zombies are stumbling over themselves, and it usually begins with like 2 or 3. I can understand how a few people will be like, hey man, are you okay? But after a while, you would be like, hey, those guys are zombies. The police force will probably take them down. But something always goes wrong, it seems. Like somehow it gets airborne, or waterborne, or some kind of borne. But it spreads very rapidly until, you know, pretty much a lot of the population is just zombies. And the few people who are alive are fighting each other to salvage food and stuff. Or they band together. That's a better idea. People, during the zombie apocalypse, you need to unite. Even if there are people you hate. You gotta ask yourself, what's more important? A grudge or surviving? To me, it's a no-brainer. But the more we unite into a collective, the more likely we are to survive and collaborate in order to make it through this whole zombie apocalypse. It's kind of like The Walking Dead, which is a great show, by the way. Just gather a bunch of people, as many people as you can that are survivors, and just try to survive together. You have a much better chance that way. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up because for some reason the power is flickering on and off, so I want to get this done as quickly as possible. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe. There's a link to my channel in the description, and also feel free to leave your comments about the zombie apocalypse. Like what you're planning to do, stuff like that. So thanks for tuning in, and I will see you all on Friday. If the zombie apocalypse doesn't happen between then and now. But anyway, see you then.